Monitium ladies, or anybody really looking to join Monitium, if you're already in the system, then you'll know that we have some pretty mega cool branding tools that are going to be ready to be implemented any day soon now. If you're not in the system, just know that you are going to have an amazing foundation to build a really professional profile of yourself, which can then be just, you know, put all over the web. But even with these great tools, if you really don't know who your brand is, it doesn't matter how fancy smancy things are, you are still not going to stand out. You're going to be another person just sitting in front of your computer talking to network marketing moms, or, you know, whoever your niche is, if you haven't delved deep. So to really understand your brand, I want you to think of a couple of brands that you really love. Now, I'm going to use Whole Foods for an example, right? It's just a supermarket, but I actually feel good going into Whole Foods because I feel like it's a whole experience, right? I go, there's the big slabs of chocolate, there's the cheese where I spend hours pouring over amazing creamy bries. I go to the patisserie where they, you know, there's just all these beautiful flans, and then the bread and the deli. I mean, the wine, I could go on. By the time I've done all of those aisles, I've kind of been in the skincare, done a few like spritzes of things, I'm feeling pretty good. It goes beyond just what they're selling. Then I know that everything I buy has to meet a certain standard, so the skincare is all paraben free. You know, I don't have to worry about checking ingredients for everything. It's an experience. On Maui here we have like a lot of sustainability, so they really try and buy from local farmers. Beyond just the feel-good experience, like spiritually I feel better about being there. They've done a really good job at marketing themselves, and their brand is this just wonderful experience of wellness. And so I come out feeling kind of good, right? Another great example is Mac, you know, your PC or your Mac, and they've made that PC person kind of cool. And a great example, the other day I was buying a new computer. I could go to the little place down the road, but it's kind of small and grungy, and as much as I like to support the little guy, they're not very helpful. And the experience, if you're spending $1,000, I want to have an experience, right? So I drive into town, deal with the craziness, the parking, but as soon as I walk into the store, it's like, oh, this is kind of cool, and there's some hip kid who's like showing me all the stuff. I learned something, there's lessons going on, I get to play with other cool little toys. They've created that, and I like spending my money there. And I really, with everything that I buy, I'm very brand loyal. You know, I've researched the companies, I really try and spend my money with integrity, so the brand to me is very important because it equals quality. And so I hope you see where I'm coming from. So creating your brand goes beyond just saying I'm a network marketing mom, because that doesn't really mean anything. I mean, there's a million network marketing moms out there, and no one's going to distinguish you from all the other voices. And with Monitium right now, we really, really, really want to stand out and build a very solid team. And if you can be that person that people remember, and sometimes, you know, people aren't ready to join straight away, but they'll be surfing around for a few weeks, a few months. If they keep seeing you, they keep hearing your message, they keep getting this connection with you because you've gone like deep into their psyche, if you like, with your beliefs, where you're going with this, how you're educating them, they're going to come back to you and remember you. And you know, as moms and as women, I'm so excited that we have so much potential with this system that I want you to be able to really run with it from the beginning, especially with the lack of competition that we have right now, and really stand out. So if you go to emmajanestar.com, there's a download. I'm going to have a site, there'll be a link actually right under this video, and you can download a branding exercise and really just play with it. It's actually a fun exercise, it's not a painful exercise, and you really just start to have a deeper vision of who you are and where you're going in your business. Okay, so I really have to go. This is my brand chaos. Okay, take care, give me a call, 808-281-7182 if you ever need some help. Say bye.
Bye.
Take care.